We're gonna get going. We're gonna start breathing. So Alan, sit up nice and straight. We're gonna take deep breaths in and then let them out nice and slow, okay? So we go like this, breathe in nice and deep and out nice and slow. So Alan, just so you know, today is a yoga stretching day, so it's gonna be a little bit slower, okay? In nice and deep, out nice and slow. In nice and deep, out nice and slow. Perfect. In nice and deep, out nice and slow. All right, two more. Here we go. In nice and deep, out nice and slow, and in nice and deep, and out nice and slow. All right, so Eric, Paul, Gregory, Opal, Henry, Edith, Callie, and Alan, and then also Terry and Eric. We're going to get started. We're going to start off with mountain pose. So we're putting our feet in green chambers 2 and 3. What we're going to do, Alan, is when we breathe in nice and deep, our arms go up over our head. And when we breathe out, they come down nice and slow. Okay, so we're going to do 6 breaths. Breathing in, arms going up, all the way up like this. Okay, Alan? And then breathing out, arms going all the way down. All right, everybody, ready, begin. In and up, out and down. In and up, out and down. In and up, out and down. 3 more. In and up, out and down. In and up, out and down. Let's do 1 more. Ready? In and up, out and down. Good. Now grab a chair if you need one for better balance. Bring it to the side of your pad. We're going to do our tree pose now, everybody. All right, so tree pose is next. Let me adjust my pad. There we go. All right, we have our feet in green chambers 2 and 3. What we're doing is the chair is on number 2 side. The leg that's in number 3 goes on to the leg that's on number 2. I hold on to the chair. All right, you can hold on to the chair and put one hand on your knee here. Or if you have good balance, you put both hands in front of your chest like this. Okay, so Alan, if you can, sitting, I'll give you a little adaptation. You can try and get that one foot just kind of up on the other leg, kind of like you're doing a sitting tree pose, okay? Everybody, we're gonna go up and we're gonna hold it for 6 deep breaths. All right, arms in front or hold on to the chair if you need it. Ready, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. 1 more, in and out. Good, go down nice and slow. Now we're gonna do a quad stretch. So you're gonna take that same leg that was just up, the one that's standing in number 3, you're gonna pull that back like this. Hold on to that chair for the stretch. If you can't do that, Alan, what you can do is just try and bring that leg up a little bit towards you like this. So you can even put both legs or both hands on your knee, just kind of stretch it up towards you. All right, everybody else, we're gonna do our quad stretch, holding it for 10 seconds. Okay, so everybody got it up? Good, hold on to something if you don't have good balance. And we're counting for 10. 1, get Eric, get it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now, Alan, the one that I just showed you, we're also going to do together. We're all going to bring that knee into our chest. So, Alan, you're going to do the same thing. All right. Both of our hands grab that one leg, the one that's in number 3. We're going to bring it in towards our chest. Hold on to that chair if you need it and do it with one hand. If you want to work on that balance and you have the balance, put both hands on that knee and bring it into your body, okay? Hold it. Ready for 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't be afraid to hold on to something. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Swing that chair onto the other side, everybody. Now we're going to do tree pose on this side. So my chair's on green 3 side. My leg is in, my left leg is in green 2. All right, so Tyler's just joining. So Tyler, we're about to do a stretch. We have a chair if you need it for extra balance, or if there's something to hold on to close by. We're doing a tree pose stretch. All right, so it's on the one side. I take this leg that's on the ground. We're gonna put it up on that knee. If you can't get all the way up to the knee, that's okay. You can even just put it as low as the ankle. So you see I have this leg up, knee facing out, up on that ankle. If you can, try and get it all the way up on that knee. My hand stays on the chair here, okay? And the other one stays on that knee. If I have good enough balance, then I go and I put both hands over my chest like this, while this leg is up on that knee. Or again, you need to put it down on that ankle, that's fine also. All right, so everybody, I'm gonna go up, then I'm gonna come up closer to check everybody. Hands across your chest for 10 seconds. Ready? 10, 9, Tyler, that looks pretty good, buddy. 8, good work. 7, 6, good, hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, put that leg down. So now we're going to do a quad stretch, okay? So the quad stretch looks like this. I'll do it slowly. Alan, you're going to do the one where you bring that knee in. And Tyler, I'm going to show you this. If you can't do this, you're going to do the one that I'm going to show Alan. All right, so we reach that leg back and we're stretching that quad. If this is too difficult of a move for you, okay, then what I want you to do is just bring that knee up into your body a little bit, holding on to that chair. So if we can't go and do that full pullback for that quad, no problem. Just bring it up a little bit into your body like this. All right, there you go. That's it. You got it up. Excellent. All right, everybody, hold it back. We're holding it for 10, 9. Good. Way to work on your balance. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. One more, everybody. Then we're going to ditch the chair and we're going to get to our hamstrings. Now we're going to do the one where we bring that knee into our body. All right. And again, for Alan, when we're sitting, we're just bringing it up into our chest like that. All right. For Tyler, if you can just put one hand on that knee, one hand on that chair, and just bring that knee up, that would be great. If you can do even more, you put both hands on that knee and bring it up. So just do what you're most comfortable with, okay? We don't want to lose our balance like that, so why don't you move slow? One hand on the chair, one hand on the knee, okay? And just bring it up. We're going to hold that for 10 seconds. Everybody ready and go. 10, 9. Eric, we're on our feet. 8, 7. Bring that knee up. 6, 5. Good. Keep it where you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know that's some tough stuff to get started with. We're going to do something a little easier now. We're going to stretch out those hamstrings, okay? So we're going to do like we had done before. When I breathe in, our arms go up over our head. When I breathe out, we go all the way down and touch number 1, okay? So when I breathe in, Our arms go up over our head. When I breathe out, we go all the way down and touch number 1. Okay, Alan, you're going to do that same motion. Tyler, looks like you're good. Everyone else, I know you're good. Here we go, 6 breaths, ready. In and up, and out and down. In and up, 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 out and down. One more, in and up, out and down. Good, excellent. Now we're gonna stretch our groins out. We're gonna stagger stance. We're gonna put one foot in orange chamber 5 and step the other foot up to orange chamber 1. For anybody that might be new again, Tyler, if you still need the chair there, you can keep that chair right next to you the whole time, okay, bud? So one foot is in 5, one foot is in 1. All right, we're stagger stance like this. So Alan, what I'd like to see you do sitting is, if you can, try and take that one leg and just kind of put it back in your chair and put that other one forward a little bit. All right, then we're just gonna lean forward. I'll show you what I mean in a sec. Everybody else, when we're standing, we're doing our groin. So one foot is in 5, one foot is in 1. We drop that back knee a little bit. Both hands go on that front leg, and I just lean back, okay? Lean back, and this is what I'm stretching right here, this back groin. So I'm gonna come up and just check. E-dog, good, 1 foot in 5, 1 foot in 1, lean back. Good, Edith, spread them out a little bit more. Paul, you're doing good. Henry, good. Callie looks good. Greg, good. Opal, good. Alan, just do the best you can. Tyler looks good, dude. All right, let's hold it for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's do the other side now. Okay, now we switch legs. Whatever leg was up in 1 goes back in 5. And the one that was in 5 goes up in 1, okay? So now my right foot's in 1, my left foot's in 5. Still have my chair by the side if we need it. Stand up nice and straight. Bend that back knee a little bit. Both hands on that front knee if you want to, or one on your chair, and lean back. All right? Everybody get going doing that. And again, Alan, what I want to see you do is just really trying to put one leg back, one leg forward, and just stretching that back. I'm counting, Paul. We got 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Good. Now let's do something easier. We're going to do our trunk twist. So we're going to loosen up our core. So we stand in green chambers 2 and 3, and we twist side to side. Alan, I know you know how to do this one. All right, Tyler, what it looks like, yep, you got it, dude. That's it. We're just going side to side, stretching out and loosening up that core. With our workouts on Tuesday and Thursday, today's a nice recovery day. How you doing today, Paul?
I'm good. Well, I showed that the old iPad's not working correctly. I put it down on the floor beside me again.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm a little bit mad at her.
Okay.
Yeah. I do my laundry outside. What Mom says, I do it. I do a basket upstairs. It's clean. I do that. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Good.
she
Keep moving side to side, Eric. Let's go, buddy.
She hit me like nice and soft, like that.
Okay.
Means abusing me, something.
Well, I don't know about all that. Abusing you?
Yeah, I got a red, big, giant red thing.
Well,
on
I'm
my
sure
butt.
you were being a pain in the butt and deserve it. So she gave you a pain in the butt.
That's like this color.
Nice. All right, everybody, we're going to do one more sitting stretch so that Alan can do this one easily. Okay, we're going to cross our chest, warming up those arms. All right, going across E-dog like this. Good, everybody, sweeping across. Good, Tyler, that's it, buddy. Good job, Gregory. Let's see it, Callie. Good job, Henry. Good, loosening it up. Good, keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. We're gonna hit the deck now, everybody, okay? So Alan, you're gonna have to wait for me to show you the adaptations. Okay, everybody else, we're getting down. We're putting our knees in 5 and our hands on the logos, and we're gonna do some stretching down. Jen, is Tyler okay to be getting down on the ground? Okay. All right, so everybody, we're getting down. We have our knees in 5. We have our hands on the logos. We're starting off with what is called cat pose. Eric, I need you down, buddy. All right, my hands are on the logos. My knees are in 5. When I breathe in, I put my head up and I roll my shoulders back. When I breathe out, I push my shoulders forward and I tuck my chin into my body, raising my back up, okay? So watch me. I breathe in and up, out, and I press down into the pad and I get my shoulders down and my back raises. Okay, so one more time, breathe in. I look up to the sky, I roll those shoulders back. And then when I breathe out, I roll those shoulders forward and I tuck my chin into my belly, looking down at orange chamber 5. All right, we're gonna do 6 breaths like that. What I'd like to see for you, Alan, is sitting there, okay? It's really just kind of trying to arch your back like we do with the other exercise. So put your hands on your knees, okay? When I say breathe in, I want you to lean back. And when I say breathe out, I want you to try and hunch your back. Okay, breathe in, lean back, breathe out, hunch your back. Everybody, we're gonna do them together now. I just wanted to show Alan so he could do them along with us. Ready, set, in and up, out and press it down. Good, in and bring that head up, shoulders back, and out and press that head down and those shoulders down and that back raises. In and up, out and down, 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 in and up, out and down. One more, in and up, out and down. Good. All right, now we're gonna drop all the way down to our belly. We're putting our hands on the logos still. Our chin is at the top of number 1. So Alan, this is like how we do our back extensions. I'm gonna show you in a second. Everybody else, your hands are on the logos. You can drop those elbows in the green chamber 2 and 3. What we're gonna do is we're gonna press up and raise our eyes up and our chest up, pressing down off the pad, keeping our feet on the ground, doing a cobra. All right, we're gonna go up like this and we're gonna hold it. So everybody go down for a second. I just wanna show Alan what he'll be doing, just like you do when we do the other exercise. Once you put your hands on your knees and really just try and bend back and look as high up to the ceiling as you can, okay? When I say begin, we're all gonna be doing that for 10 seconds. Here we go. Everybody down and press up and hold it. Come on, Paul. 10, you good? Good. 9, let's go, E-dog. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but a little different. When I breathe in, we're gonna stay flat on the ground. When I breathe out, we're gonna press ourselves up just like we were. Just instead of holding it, we're gonna go up and down. All right? So We breathe in nice and deep. And we breathe out and we press ourselves up, really stretching that back. Good, so Alan, you're just doing the same thing that you were doing, except for you're going forward and backward. All right, breathe in nice and deep. And out and press it up as you breathe out. Good. Breathe in on the ground. And breathe out and press it up. Good. And breathe in nice and deep. And breathe out and press yourself up. In nice and deep. And out, press it up. One more, everybody. In nice and deep. Out and press it up. Good. All the way back down. Now let's go back onto our knees. But we're going to bring them all the way up into 2 and 3. So my hands are on the logos. My knees come up into 2 and 3. All right? My feet are now sitting in orange chamber 5. So my knees are in 2 and 3. My feet are in 5. And we sit back onto our heels like this. All right, we're going to do child's pose. So my knees are in 2 and 3, my feet are back in 5, I sit back on my heels, I extend my hands up over 1, and I drop my head down, touching number 1. All right, so I'm gonna hold this pose so that you can all see it, then I'm gonna come up and help you guys out. All right, so this is what it looks like. Alan, what I'm gonna have you do is we're just basically going to have you again sitting down and just kind of extending your arms on your knees and putting your head down towards your knees like this. All right, Tyler, if you need a little extra explanation, okay, buddy? Just one more time, our knees are in 2 and 3. If you can see me, I sit my butt back onto number 5 where my heels are. And then I touch my head to number 1. And we go all the way down like this. We're now going to hold this for 6 breaths. All right, here we go. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out, in and out. Good. Everybody come back up. You can put your knees back in the orange chamber 5. Your hands are still on the logos. We're going to do our last stretch on our hands and knees here. We're doing a downward facing dog. So now I go up. And my toes are at the bottom of the pad. My head is hanging down over number 1, looking back over number 2, number 5. I try and keep my weight over my hands so my shoulders are in line with my hands. And my eyes are back looking at 5. So let me just make sure everybody has that. Eric, let's go, buddy. Press your butt up. Good. Alan, this is a tough one to really show you to do. All right, so if you can, kind of doing like we did with child's pose, just kind of hang down towards the ground and try and go up on your tippy toes of your feet that are on the ground, okay? Everybody else, hold it. We're going to do 3 more breaths together. Here we go. In and out. In and out, in and out. Good. Everybody bring your knees back down into 5. Now I want you to switch your pad around like this if you didn't have it this way, so that's facing us. All right, so everybody take your pad, face it towards the screen. We're going to do a few more things here. We'll start off with an easy one. All right, so Tyler, we're sitting down on our pad now. Take your volcano pad and face it like this. See how the numbers are facing? If you're facing the TV or the computer, it's going to be a lot easier to follow along. All right, so Tyler, we're getting our booty down. All right, we're sitting in 5. The first stretch we're going to do is we'll do, what's a good starter? Let's do the one where we cross our leg, okay? Maybe Alan can do this sitting. We're going to take this leg, the one that is closest to pink chamber 4. We pick it up and we bring it all the way across our body and we hug it in. All right, so my right foot was on the same side as pink 4. Now it's landing in pink 6. And I wrap my arms around and I bring that knee into my chest. All right, if you're sitting, Alan, see if you can cross that leg a little bit and try and hug it into your body. All right, the best that you can. Everybody else, we're holding it for 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now watch everybody. What we do is we take that leg that we were just hugging and then we just let it go down. All right, now I'm going to press this knee down into pink 4. All right, I'm going to press that knee down into pink 4. All right, everybody got that? So the leg that we were just hugging hangs down. My right foot is on my left knee, and I press that down into pink 4. All right, Alan, if you can do this, if you got your legs crossed, just do the same thing. Just try and press that leg away from you, okay? Everybody hold that for 10, 9. Yeah, I can't see your legs. Now I can see a little bit more of your legs, Tyler. Good, so we're just pressing it down. All right, you see how I have this hand? Just put it on that knee and just press it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Let's just hold with those 2, everybody. I know we do others, but for time purposes, let's just do those 2. Now we're going to switch legs. Over here on pink 6 side, we pick that leg up and we put that foot in pink 4. Now I'm going to hug that one into my body. All right, so if you can, again, Alan, try and squeeze that leg up. Good, Tyler, looks good, my man. Just bring that leg into your body. Everybody hold it for 10, 9. Good, Tyler. See if you can bend it up and just kind of give it a hug. 8. There you go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that leg goes back down. Remember, my left foot is now sitting on my right knee. And this leg, I'm going to press down towards pink 6. All right, my left knee, I'm going to just press it down towards pink 6. All right, good. Hold that down now. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Scooch our booties back all the way up to number 1. So now my butt's in number 1. I'm going to take my legs and I'm going to make them nice and wide so they're wider than the pad. All right, so if you can do this, Alan, is sitting, if you can just spread your legs out as far as you can go, what we're going to do is we're going to lean down as far as you can go without falling, kind of the same way we did our standing hamstring stretch. We're just doing a wide sitting for you hamstring stretch. We're going to do a sitting hamstring stretch. So everybody put your hands in 2 and 3. When I breathe in, I sit up nice and tall. When I breathe out, my hands go down off the pad past number 5, the furthest I can. Remember, our legs are nice and wide off the pad. Hands are in 2 and 3. Ready? Breathe in, sit up. Breathe out and stretch down. Breathe in and bring those hands up and out and stretch it down. Good. Yeah, it's okay. I know it's tough today, Tyler. Breathe in, bring those hands up. You don't have to go too far. Out and press it down. Good. In and up. Out and down. In and up. Out and down. In and up. Out and down. All right, you okay, E-Dog? All right, everybody, now we're gonna scooch back down so that our butt is in pink, or I'm sorry, in orange 5. And we're going to take those legs, we're gonna cross them. All right, so we're sitting Indian style. If you can, it's okay. If you can't do all the way, Tyler, it's no big deal. You can just leave them like kind of like this, like you'd be sitting in butterfly, where your feet are just touching, if it's too hard to cross. Okay? But guys, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go and lean to the one side with our knees, all right? With our knees crossed, our legs crossed, Indian style. We're just gonna go and lean to the one side. So my right hand's touching pink 6, my left hand's touching green 3. And I'm just rotating to the side. All right, and same thing for you, Alan, just sitting down. You're just trying to, again, rotate to the side, stretching that back. Good, now let's do the other side, everybody. Again, take those hands, reach back towards green 2, and just stretch that back. Again, get yourself situated, Tyler. Just if you can. And again, if you can't do that, then it's no big deal. If you can't even do the butterfly, then you can keep them straight and just stretch that back, reaching to the side. Good. All right, everybody hold there. We're already at 7:39, so we got to get right to our relaxation pose. We're going to hold it for 2 minutes today, okay? So, well, it's already 7:40. Maybe we'll just do 1 minute if anybody had schedules. All right, everybody put your butt in 5. Put your head back in orange 1. Let your hands just lie down in pink 4 and 6. What you're going to do is you're going to lay nice and still. Alan, you're just going to sit nice and still and close your eyes. Everybody's going to be quiet and just focus on the breathing now for the next couple of minutes, okay? Nobody gets up until you hear the buzzer. Ready, set, and quiet and breathe nice and deep. Go. All right, buzz everybody. Wake on up, sit up nice and slow. Come all the way up to your screens. Unmute yourselves. All right, so Tyler, just so you know, at the end of every session, we say our Eruption Athletics mantra. I'm going to say it slowly just for you to learn it, and then we'll all say it together. You can unmute yourself there, Alan and Callie. All right, so it goes like this. We'll say mind open. Everybody will say mind open. We'll say heart enlarged, soul receptive, and then soul receptive. Who would like to do it tonight to give a good example for Tyler? Anybody? Paul?
Yes.
All right, everybody be quiet, please, and repeat after Paul, nice and loud.
Mind open.
Mind
Mind
open.
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 Heart large.
Heart
Enlarge.
Heart
Soul
and heart.
receptive.
Soul receptive.
Receptive.
All right, everybody. Hey, good first session, Tyler. Alan, how'd you like your first yoga session? Was it good?